Hey Dream Team, today I am going to walk you guys through how to get an additional state-based background check done for the state of Ohio. The first document you'll want to access is your out-of-state new staff Part 1 onboarding document. And from here you can scroll down to the section that talks about state-based background checks. For the state of Ohio, we have figured out how to do this already for you guys, so you can go ahead and scroll on down and click on the additional information for state-based background checks. Once you keep scrolling down to the bottom, you will see that we have created a special section here for Ohio. Ohio is an NFF state, which means that they will not require a criminal history check to be done for this state. So the two additional background checks you need for the state of Ohio will be your child abuse and neglect registry check, along with the sex offender check, which will be automatically run through Colorado Department of Human Services once you turn in your state-based checklist. For the state of Ohio, only the individual can request a background check. So you will need to register at the Ohio Professional Registry, or the OPR. We have provided that link for you. If you click on the link, it'll take you to a page where you can create an account for yourself. The email address you use here is the email address where your results will be emailed to, so just make sure that it's an email you're checking regularly. Once you've created an account, we've also provided screenshots of what it will look like to complete your request. Once you've submitted your request, you will wait for those results to be emailed to you, and that is when you will go back to your out-of-state onboarding guide, and you're going to download your state-based background check checklist. To download this form, you can open it in your Google Docs, click on download, and then you're going to save it to your files. And then you can open your document. Once that form's been downloaded, you'll see that it will be fillable. So you'll be able to add your specific details here. Again, we've already included facility information for you guys, so that's one piece you won't have to do. You can go straight to just adding the information for yourself. Once you've completed section B, you'll scroll down and it asks, have you ever lived in a state other than Colorado within the past 5 years? If you're filling out this form with additional background check results, that answer is going to be yes. Then it's going to get a little bit more into detail about the states you've lived in besides the state of Colorado. They're going to want to know how long you lived in that state, or if you currently live in that state, what state it is, your address there, and then they want to know if you've initiated your checks. So for the example of Ohio, it's an NFF state, so your answer here is going to be no, and you would also click that it's NFF, and then you can list the date that you initiated the check. Once your results come in for that neglect and registry check, you'll be able to include that information, but for now you can go ahead and click yes. You requested the check, and you can put in the request date. You're going to repeat this process for any other states that you have lived in outside of the state of Colorado. And then you're going to scroll down to the bottom, and here you will list all the states that you have lived in outside of the state of Colorado for the last 5 years. Then you will select that you have attached the results letters. And then you're going to make sure that you put the date here. And then you'll want to go ahead and save this document as a PDF so that you can print it out and sign it.